Hey guys, so I hope you recognize the character I did a makeup tutorial for. She is Annabelle. I guess you could call this sort of a glam Annabelle. Well, I hope you guys will enjoy my tutorial, and I hope you guys recreate it. And if you do, please always hashtag me at It's Always Halloween. I would love to see anything you guys recreate inspired by me or whatever you do. And if you want to gore it up, feel free to add blood and whatnot. Anyway, so I made sure for this tutorial I used all the products you can find at a drugstore or, you know, Ulta, Sephora, whatever you want, how much money you want to spend on this. But I used everything that you can find in stores, and especially now Halloween time, like Party City or any pop-up Halloween store should have some stuff. And the only thing that you might need to buy, or maybe you have, is get some cool lashes. I have top and bottom lashes from House of Lashes. This is Noir Fairy, like I said, and these are darling. And the contacts are from some store. I actually did not get these online, but you could get them online. I personally use the Contact Hut. I'll link it down below because it's probably the most affordable website I've found for contacts, just for like random events like Halloween or whenever you have like a dress up thing. That's where I like to get mine. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this, and I stole this from my mom's closet because of this little fringe pattern, and this is just a red ribbon. It does not look like her outfit, but it is as close as I got to it, and it's much better than that black shirt I was wearing during the tutorial, which I ended up changing because I was like, okay, that does not look like Annabelle at all. What am I trying to, like, who am I trying to fool? No one. That's it. So I changed. I hope you guys like this. And oh, also, I don't have a tutorial for how to block out your eyebrows, but YouTube has a plethora of tutorials, and I'm sure you'll find one. As long as you have one of these guys, concealer and powder, you can do it. It's not hard. Don't worry. Yeah, and as always, I have all my products listed down below. My contact info and anything you need to know will be down below. So yeah, if you want to learn how I did this, then keep on watching, and please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want. Hey guys, so prior to filming, I blocked out my eyebrows with some Elmer's glue stick. It's super simple. You can YouTube it or comment below for me to make a tutorial. And I just concealed it, and I also powdered it between layers with Neutral Set by Ben Nye. And here as foundation, I'm using the lightest concealer in my Camouflage palette by Coastal Scents to make myself as pale as possible. And after all of the concealer, I'm going to set that with the Neutral Set by Ben Nye powder. And to make your contours more doll-like, you're going to make them really obvious. I use the gray and taupey shades from the 88 color palette by Coastal Scents. And I use that to get into all my cheek and smile lines. And when you're making these contour lines, don't be afraid that they're super dark and noticeable. Just make sure they kind of fade into your skin. And after you contour the forehead, I just grabbed a red eyeshadow and I lightly started applying it so it wouldn't be so harsh, but either way it's going to be an obvious red circle on your cheeks because that's what Annabelle has. And after we do the rosy cheeks, you're going to line your lips with a red lip liner. Anyone's fine. I used one by Prestige, and then on top of that I'm using a red lipstick by NYX. I will list it down below. And to finish contouring the face, where your eyebrows are, you're going to make kind of like a socket line. So you're taking the same gray and taupey brown shades to contour the nose and go up over your eyebrows or your blocked eyebrows to make your lid look much bigger. And I forgot to do it earlier, but if you have contacts, put them in before you do all your makeup, because if you're anything like me, I mess up a ton of times and my makeup goes everywhere. So I suggest drawing on your eyebrows with eyeshadow first, but I would suggest doing it lightly because I messed up so bad doing this. I don't know what was going on, but these eyebrows gave, like, this was the hardest thing for me to do in this look. It was so weird. I used eyeshadow, I used 2 different felt liners, and then I had to go in with concealer and fix it up. You'll see that in a couple seconds. But eventually I got the shape that I wanted, so don't freak out if something's not the way you like it. Eventually, if you keep trying, you'll get it to where you want it to be. I know I forgot to mention it earlier, but on my lid I used a single eyeshadow from Wet n Wild called Creme Brûlée just to lighten up my lid area, and underneath the eyebrows I'm using NYX Gesso just to brighten it as much as possible, and I'm also going to use that eyeshadow to highlight the points in my face. My crazy lashes, I'm going to do a simple winged liner with Physicians Formula Eye Booster eyeliner in black. It's my favorite go-to eyeliner for winged eyeliner. It's the easiest thing to use. And now off camera, I'm going to quickly pop on these House of Lashes Noir Fairy lashes, and then on the bottom lashes I'm using Darling, and they're both must-have lashes. Even though they're on the pricier side, I would still recommend them. And I'm just using the NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk to make my eyes appear larger for that doll-like feel. And then under the white pencil, I'm just creating a false lower lash line with some black eyeshadow, and then I'm going to apply the lashes. And now on my new lower lash line, I'm going to smoke out some brown and a little bit of red just because I wanted to, but please be careful doing that with bottom lashes in place. Mind you, while doing this entire tutorial, I always have a reference picture, and in the picture I was looking at, she has very defined creepy features, so that's the reason why I'm lining my lips with black eyeshadow, just to give them a more sunken in grin, I guess that's what I'm going to call it. And like I said earlier, I'm using NYX Gesso to highlight, so that's what I'm doing right here. And after highlighting and any other finishing touches, you're done. And now I hope you're happy with your Annabelle inspired makeup look. Thanks for watching, guys.